Oh my god, hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi everybody, hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. We've played this before.
It's back.
It's back. You thought you could escape it, didn't you? You thought you were...
No.
You thought we played this once, you're like, oh, well, that was a good time for one stream, so surely we will not see this game ever again. Well, joke's on you, motherfuckers! We're playing it again!
2 different one-offs coming back again? Wow.
Wow.
Our stupid mystery game one-off with the quad...
With the bullet
fulcrum?
trap.
The bullet trap? Oh my fucking god.
Matcha, you don't know about the bullet trap.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you guys played it again, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did! And we counted a bullet trap.
Yeah, so in the mystery, one of the things that killed the guy was you stepped on a bunch of bullets.
Yeah, so the guy someone buried bullets into the ground and lured the manor lord by hanging a pigeon or whatever the fuck he was hunting in the tree. So he shot it, walked on a bullet. The force of him stepping on the bullet launched the bullet up through his foot, through his chest, through his head, apparently.
Yes, if you step on a bullet, it goes through the foot, through the heart, through the brain.
Oh. Oh, wow.
It was...
That is a good trap right there.
I mean, if bullets worked like that, it would be a good trap.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it a laser or a bullet?
it's a bullet. It's a regular bullet.
Regular old, like, rifle bullet.
Yeah. Buried partially in the ground. That you step on. Anyway, this game doesn't have bullet traps. So
that we know of.
God, I hope not. That's like my one fear, like the devs will hear us and be like, you know what, I think I do want to add a bullet trap in here just to fuck with them. Kids in Dracula is a bullet trap. Is Dracula gonna tear through our feet, then heart, then brain, and then like frame someone else for killing us? Is that how it's gonna work? But anyway, hi. Yes. You predicted the entire thing now. Anyway, welcome in Empty Pinata. Oh my god. Welcome in Mon. Thank you for being first. Welcome in Mari. Welcome in Dawn. Hi everybody. You've read the book? Yeah, I know. In the classic novel Dracula, Jonathan Harker does step on a bullet and it goes through his foot, through his heart, through his brain. So I'm really hoping about that one. But yeah, as we've been joking, we did play this last year at some point because Mon found it and told us we should play it. And then we did, and it was very good. And now they're doing a Kickstarter to fund the rest of the game. So... Huh?
There's 4 days to go.
There's 4 days to go, and they still need money. So, I wanted to stream it again because they need money. So, if you have money and you like games where you could potentially step on a bullet trap and get shot through the foot, through the heart, through the brain, you should back it. I'm not making any promises about the bullet trap part though. Yeah, it's almost done. Fund game now. But I do want to stress this point because, you know, sometimes developers contact me and they're like, hey, fingers like nervously pressed together in front of them. Hey, can you play this on stream, please, to help promote our game? I just want to say they've never reached out to me, and I want to make this point because I just love this game so much. I just want to play it again and try and like direct any kind of people towards it because I want this game to get fucking funded.
Please fund the game.
Please fund the game. Oh, Astarian.
It's 6K away.
It's 6K away. USD.
From being funded. USD. It is 10k odd, or Australian dollar, away from being funded if you want to go to the original.
Oil barons in chat, you can like put your name in the game if you want.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's like put name in game goal like thing.
Yeah.
Also, if they reach their stretch goal of 91, let me double check, 90,000 odd, they'll pay their developers more because they get a
Yo.
raise.
Yo, hey, oil barons, do you want to make a developer's day right now? Do you want a developer to be like, yo, you're the coolest person on the planet and I really love you because you gave me a raise? How about you go to the Kickstarter and give them a more $1 billion in Kickstarter money? Anyway, we should introduce ourselves before we get started. Hi, my name's Nur. I want to romance the Dracula in this game.
Hello, my name is 1010 and support Dracula's wrongs and rights.
My name is Matcha, and I will not be able to refrain from using this kind of accent at all this time around.
Are you?
Also, I'm recovering from being sick, so...
No!
I'm doing okay. It's meetup sickness.
Oh, so yeah, post-con sickness or whatever. Similar.
I've never been post-con sick.
Huh?
I've never been post-con sick.
I've been post-con sad.
I've been post-con sad.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on wood about the sickness thing.
Yeah. But anyway, technically, this is our 3rd year anniversary of Atome Tuesday. Technically. Moji and Brevi are not here because they sent me a message earlier today and they're like, hey, we're sick. We hope it's not COVID.
Oh.
So
I hope so too.
I hope it's not COVID too. But that's where they are today. But technically 3 years. Woohoo! Wacky woohoo!
Woo, 3 years!
Woohoo.
We'll probably do a big actual celebration with everyone's not COVID sick.
Yeah, when everyone's like not potentially, maybe kind of COVID times.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know. Anyway. Look at this art. Don't you want to give it money?
Yeah.
Don't you give it money?
Romania.
It's
1931.
Don't you love Romania? Don't you want to give them money?
Don't you want to give them $1931?
Oh my god. I, Roger M. Renfield, am currently funding my journeys on Kickstarter and have been sent by the Harker & Hawkins law firm to complete the sale of a number of English properties. To the castle's master, Prince Dracula. I'm sure he's
Whoa.
normal.
I'm sure he just has large canine teeth.
Yeah, I mean, people have that. Though Dracula has been hospitable, his domain is less so. Ghosts haunt the halls of this oversized tomb, alongside other, unnamable creatures, men made of smoke and ash. My host swears they're nothing but bad dreams. And yes, it's true, I have a history of waking nightmares. I need to check something real quick. Just a second. Okay, we're good. So before we continue, so the past couple streams I've been doing, I had like the desktop source muted for VODs, and I forgot to turn it off for yesterday's stream, so the VOD is unusable. And
Oh!
so thankfully I remember this time. That I've lost good years in his sanitarium. But since when do nightmares leave handprints? No amount of charm and hard liquor can fully convince me the monsters aren't there. Dracula plies me with them, and the less I trust him too.
Also, Renfield looks like the most bi-man ever.
Oh my god, like that really. Who can I rely on in this terrible place? It could be anybody except the ghost. Because we romanced the ghost last time.
You can't fuck the ghost this time.
We cannot skip. Well, we have to continue as usual, but they did update the demo with more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hey, my
15th
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday, 1931 1010.
Wow.
Our
Is
nightcap
it a
knocks.
pre-birthday?
Huh?
Is pre-birthday celebrated?
Yeah, it's a pre-birthday. They knew that one day 1010 would be
traveler?
here. It was a national
True,
holiday.
time traveler.
Oh, yeah. Our
True.
nightcap knocks me out until sunset the following day. I'm a total disgrace.
Ugh,
And I feel like shit.
me too.
Someone's come through and left documents on the desk. I am absurdly late for work. At least there'll be a distraction from everything that happened last night, my own conduct included. Alongside the documents is a breakfast tray. Scrambled eggs, bacon, grilled tomato, and hash browns. Most of it looks delicious. Can't say I want the bacon, but in these parts it's best to eat it and avoid any undue attention. Beside the plate, a freshly cut rose is being used as a paperweight, keeping a delicate piece of stationery in place. I move the rose aside and look at the message. Who wants to be the person writing me a letter?
Mr. Renfield, I apologize for the disturbances last night. Do
Is
not
it Dracula?
feel guilty.
Oh, it is.
What if it is though?
That'd
No,
be
keep
funny.
going.
Guilty
Keep
for
going.
being distressed by the condition of our home. It makes terrible noises that stoke worse ideas. If you like a tamer evening, there'll be tea in the parlor where we ate yesterday. I invited the Brads for a proper introduction. Theodore is eager to hear about her new home. Present yourself at the parlor between 7 and 8 if you have any interest. Otherwise, best of luck with your work. Prince Dracula.
As I eat breakfast, I consider my next move. Whatever I do now will set the tone for our relationship from here out. Should I try to patch things over or let the wound fester? Furthermore, there's that forbidden, haunted bathroom. My bathroom. Plus it's in a tower anyway. We can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Best to confront new fears as soon as possible. I can't spend this whole trip afraid of a sink.
That's what you think.
If I had owed a 10T, I had to confirm the ghost was nothing but a trick of the faulty lights. Plus I developed a new phobia. Besides, I never did get the shave last night. What'll it be, Renfield?
Babyface.
Like shaving his like tiny little patch of stubble, probably not even like in a correct place. It's like halfway up his cheek, but only on one cheek. What'll it be, Renfield? Heed your master's call or brave your creepy toilet. I mean, we have to. We can't fuck the ghost this time. We gotta go tea. It would be rude not to take him up on his offer. He is my host after all, and when he saw me jumping at shadows last night, he was uncommonly polite about it. I might have already offended him, scared over nothing but the creaks and strange shapes of an old castle. I hope I haven't ruined our relationship before it's even started. At 7 on the dot, I step inside the parlor. Dracula waits on the sofa with the rail guide in his hands.
He's gonna fail who?
Who? Perhaps Renfield? He's totally absorbed and doesn't acknowledge me until I'm just about at the coffee table.
Don't worry, I have a weird writing.
You have a weird inner voice. I get it.
Yeah, the inner voice is
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty odd.
Evening, Master Renfield.
Play,
Oh, it's you.
that's
Oh,
me.
that's you, sorry.
Planning your trip. I can hear your inner voice, by the way. What's up with that?
Oh, it's nothing.
I thought we'd charter a boat, but then I remembered
Bistrayata.
had a rail service. Now I'm wondering if that's easier.
Really, who?
It'd have to be, wouldn't it? There's a lot of coast between Romania and Britain. Railing who?
It wasn't always like this. Strange how the world turns. Once they didn't think it turned it all. I remember when.
What?
A trolley rattles through the parlor door.
Who is it this time?
The bride in the old-fashioned dress pushes a tea tray alongside us. She moves the teacups and saucers to the table, then offers us milk and sugar. Dracula refuses both. Just milk, thanks. There's a range of sweets on the middle shelf of the trolley.
Care to join us, Theodora?
She looks at me with disinterest, but takes a seat regardless.
Comfortable, Mr. Renfield?
Oh, yeah. I hold my cup between my hands. In the mountain climate, any extra source of warmth is pleasant. It heats the joints of my fingies where the fireplace doesn't fully reach. I'm a bit stiff from work. The break is worthwhile. You know.
My husband says you come from London.
She doesn't pour herself any. Her hands fold over each other and across her lap like a pale, large butterfly. Theodora is maybe half Dracula's middle-ish age, younger than me certainly, yet she has manners I haven't seen outside my father's work parties. They make them different in the Balkans. A night on the town in Berlin would give her a heart attack. London originally, yeah.
Is it nice?
Is it nice? What the fuck do I say to that? It's fucking London. Whether it's any good doesn't matter. It happens to be to people where they like it or not. It'll happen to her soon. There's always something to do, always something to see, everything you'd want from a metropolis.
So what's wrong with taking the back street? But you left.
But I left. It's sad seeing her obvious discomfort with her husband's plans. I don't know if leaving will be an option for her. She doesn't seem to have had any say in them going. Well...
Theodora is apprehensive about whether or not we'll fit in. If civilization is worth bothering...
No, that's it.
bothering with if it refuses to take us. She forgets we've never needed anyone's permission or acceptance to thrive, just to be let in through the door.
Oh, he reaches over the arms of both sofas to hold her shoulder. His grip on her is sturdy and resolute. He's not offering typical reassurance. It says, "You should know this. Remember who we are."
Yeah, you should.
Well, there's good people in England. That much is true. Shrugging Dracula off, Theodora reaches for the middle shelf of her trolley.
Enough of that. How about a piece of cake?
She rummages through.
The few choices: sponge, meringue, tort.
All that just for 3?
Oh no, for you!
Huh?
Vlad and I are both allergic.
To cake?
Silja. Oh.
After me.
A strict meat diet with plenty of wine and coffee to wash it down. Oh dear.
He sculls his cup, leaving only the dregs. But you've gone to such an effort with 3 cakes for 1 me.
It's fun, baking.
Oh, she's one of those people.
When I was young, I liked to bake bread mostly. Now there's never any reason, unless we have a visitor.
She made them from scratch? A so-called princess baking for a commoner?
Which will you start with?
Oh, okay, cake.
Okay,
Cake.
okay. What the fuck is merengue?
It's a cake.
Meringue?
Meringue? What the fuck is a tort?
It's cake.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. D6.
Uh-huh.
Merengue.
Alright, meringue. Or should I say, Meringue.
Ah!
It's not pure meringue. It's not pure meringue. Some kind of meringue tart variant with a pie base that'll have a fruit filling.
Here you are.
She takes it from the trolley. It's on a bread plate that matches the cup and saucer. All their dinnerware seems to match. Amazing how the other half live. When I lift it from the plate, it's immediately obvious something is wrong. The meringue wobbles. It hasn't been fully toasted. The base is too heavy. Anyone who'd eaten a meringue tart before would know what's wrong. But if she's allergic, maybe she's never eaten them. I feel bad for judging. Thanks! I bite in. The base is nothing but pie crust. A solid inch of pie crust below a wet meringue. Cake is cake, isn't it? It's sweet, and it's a treat. Finish the damn thing. I eat it too quickly. Maybe she'll take it as a compliment, rather than a desperate need to get it over and done with. She looks surprised.
Was it any good?
Her dewy, doe-eyed stare puts me on the back foot. She's suspicious of me. Can I lie convincingly enough to overcome that? Even if she doesn't believe me, that might be better than damaging your pride. At the end of the day, she did give me cake. Being honest would show respect, though. She could improve before she bakes for someone else. Avoid upsetting her future English neighbors. What to do? So we're gonna lie or be honest?
Oh, fucking boy.
Oh yeah, so it's the same as last time. We're like, if there's like these symbols next to the answers, it means it'll like change Renfield's personality slightly.
Yeah, first one is like meek, a little submissive, I don't know.
Yeah, submissive and dom.
Yeah, sub and dom.
Yeah.
So is Renfield a sub or a dom, dice?
Yeah. What flavor of Renfield are we looking for today?
So the dice is telling a story of a submissive Renfield.
Okay, so we're a sub today. Gotcha. Yes, quite. She beams. A radiant smile that even brings a little light to Dracula's face. He smirks and adjusts himself to decide to hide it.
Ready for the others?
Oh no, I forgot there were more. Can't wait! Exchanging the other two plates with the empty one in front of me, she thunks each of them proudly upon the table.
This is painful.
Maybe they're not all bad. This is what you get for being a sub. Surveying the crumbling edifice of Torte and the ominous sponge henge, any optimism I had about the journey ahead disappears.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
And then he died. Once I finished all 3 cakes, Theodora loads the trolley and prepares to leave.
Thank you for the pleasure of your company, Mr. Renfield.
The pleasure was all mine, thank you, Mistress Theodora.
Princess Theodora.
Princess? She curtsies bouncily. The trolley rattles off along the corridor to whatever distant part of the castle the kitchens are in. Guess I'll be going to. Work to be done. I appreciate how understanding you've been about how late I slept.
Do not worry. Oh, no. Not to worry. Everyone's nocturnal here. If you were up at dawn, you'd be the odd man out.
Ha.
Why that is.
Allergic to sunlight too?
Actually, yes.
Oh.
When you mentioned that.
Why did I make that joke?
You're going to kill us.
Oh no. Whenever I think I've got a chance of clawing into his good graces, I waste it on the social gaffe. Aren't I a credit to my firm?
Constant malnutrition makes us pale. Oh dear. Our eyes can't stand the light.
All 4 of you?
It's hard to believe, of course.
A whole family of nocturnal coliacs with vision problems.
Renfield,
Oh.
you're fucking stupid.
Oh well, birds of a feather flock together. These things do happen. Who am I to question it?
Get a load of this guy.
I'm glad you've got each other for comfort. Wow, it's amazing how all four of you have the same affliction.
Oh, they're saying they're fucking allergic to gluten.
Oh my god. Standing, I smooth out my suit and dislodge a few crumbs. Well then.
Wait.
He throws a hand out at hip height to stop me. It connects, briefly, against my right side, the flat of his palm over my pocket. Oh fuck, he's pickpocketing me.
As your employer, what if I commanded you to stay?
This princely fantasy of his might have gone a bit too far. Commanded. We've got a business contract. This isn't the military or a court. He stares, full of human desperation. I don't think this is a professional interaction on any level. Okay, so are we gonna sub or dom?
Where's the fucking controller? Where's
Oh.
Are we subbing?
You're subbing.
Okay. Tends to be a little too excited about this part.
There's bourbon in the cabinet. Stay, drink, talk.
I don't need a lot of convincing.
Oh my god, Renfield.
I turned to face the wall and moved for the liquor cabinet door instead.
Bottom shelf. The bottle with the rose pattern.
I gotta turn down the music real quick.
Just a little, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a little loud. There we go. It's beside the glasses. I grab both. When I turn back towards the sofas, I notice the door to the hall has closed, though Dracula remains seated in the same position as before. Stealthy. I tip the neck of the bottle at the hall. Oh.
Castles get drifts. You'll acclimate.
Placing the bottle on the table, he scoops it right back up, pouring the glasses as fast as I can get them and the coasters down. He plucks his from the table without spilling a drop and extends for a toast before I've got mine. We toast.
To better prospects and happier futures.
Sure. That. We drink. His first sip takes half the glass, but after that he slows right down, sipping at it like a hummingbird. I take it at an average pace. Typically, I let my clients lead interactions to avoid seeming pushy or misreading their mood. Dracula is special, a force of personality, but there's an unease beneath, a fear I don't see in clients in Amsterdam or Paris or Warsaw. It's quiet out here. There's power in being untouchable, but it's not the type he wants now. What if there was something in reach, something within his grasp?
Renfield.
If I may. Why England?
Why do you think?
His voice is flat. It's almost a rhetorical question. He rotates his glass in one hand like a pot on a wheel, inspecting the smooth surface for imperfections. Okay, this isn't a dom or sub one. It's because you're lonely here. It's because you're bored here.
Rolling the die. Because you're bored here.
Oh, it's so boring around here. This incredible labyrinthine castle with nothing to do, nobody to meet, no challenges and no surprises. You seem like a hungry man. Oh, Renfield!
Renfield?
Renfield!
Oh my god.
You seem like a hungry man. Is this place starving you, big boy? His thin, taut lips break into a wide, sharp smile. He raises his drink to me.
Correct. Castle Dracula has started to feel like a prison. For us, for all of us, I think, but some more than others.
There's a guilty sideways glance. which of the brides is he thinking of?
It's not just the bottom that's getting to me. I'm no mere land baron, Roger. Roger is fine, isn't it? But an investment manager of sorts.
Oh no.
It's a bad idea to question where old money came from, whether he's a war profiteer or a patent hoarder. That's information I generally prefer not to know.
Oh, he's old money.
Oh, old money. Sure, Roger is fine.
Oh no, Renfield.
There's one particular investor that I am an agent for. Until now, he was comfortable with the focus on Romania. The limited pool of Romanian business time has rapidly changed. Which means to sustain the relationship, I must move to a larger pond.
England.
London, England.
Oh my god, are you gonna fuck steal London? Hello?
Holy shit!
All of London is here now.
London?
Yeah.
Population twice that of Transylvania. Half that of all Romania, crushed within a single day.
Given the recession, I'm sure the Gents at Cannery Wharf will be excited for an extra source of income.
Needs new lifeblood. And I need fresh drones.
Sounds like it'll be a perfect symbiotic relationship then.
And if it's not, well...
He tosses back the last of his drink.
could be the end of me.
Oh.
I won't go down without a fight. I've survived too many setbacks and die in this wretched century, surrounded by foes who couldn't hold a candle or a sword to all the enemies of the past.
Dracula can't be older than 55, and I would have put him somewhere in his mid-40s. This part of the continent is supposed to have changed a lot since the start of the 1900s. I hate to think what he went through in his youth. We will get you your happy ending.
Oh,
That's a promise.
Renfield, you whore.
A promise?
I promise.
Those aren't like they used to be either.
Oh, oh my goodness, dude.
Oh. Oh.
What a beautiful man.
Oh.
I want to believe yours.
Oh.
I promise then, Roger. I want to believe yours. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you meant.
To stand at Carfax together, fight off the riches of England, and laugh at the idea fate might have stopped us.
Show me the Carfax.
Show me the Carfax, Dracula.
Girl, show me this guy's balls.
Show me the potential damage to this man, Carfax. Has this man been in an accident?
Because I don't want to fix him.
I want to make it worse. Since there's nothing left in his glass to toast with, he lifts it high overhead, where the ceiling light pulls inside. I drain mine and hold it out as proof. We both laugh. It's not just the bourbon that's raised our spirit, but the Carfax. Mine is high, hoarse, embarrassing. I rein it in as fast as I can. He rolls and stretches out, settles deep, warms the air between us. A selfish bedmate of a laugh. Bedmate, you say? Until he wakes to find some unhappy reality and his face returns to its disdainful default.
We're nowhere near the end yet. I'm starved here.
The paperwork will be done,
Paperwork.
so...
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
A hunt tomorrow. Yes, a hunt. Roger, come hunting tomorrow.
Oh, he meant literally starved.
What do you think I meant?
Is there
I'm
any...
salivating right now, Roger.
Oh, is there any game near the castle? Maybe back at the bottom of the cliff path, but that's hours away.
If we keep our eyes out. Done much hunting?
I'm a city man, so no.
You would be a city man.
A city man who had a city girlhood. 2 strikes against it ever happening.
Where did you find the girlhood? How are you going to wear that? I want it. Ooh. Did you steal it from Little Red Riding Hood?
Just a little bit of vampire humor there.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about the game.
I think the insinuation is that that Renfield's trans.
Oh! Oh! Bring your warmest clothes and their sharpest glasses. I've never come home empty-handed.
Okay. I set the glass on the table. You're on. It'll be an exciting reward after hours of paperwork. I ought to head to bed, fix the sleep schedule before it gets any worse.
Don't worry. Like I said, we are creatures of the dark.
Also, as someone who has a fucked up sleeping schedule, you're never fixing that shit.
Oh, you're never fixing that, sweetie. It works for
someone who fucks. I'm sorry. I was gonna say someone that fucks up their schedule every weekend to come back to a normal one. Yeah, no more work.
Yeah. It works for some, and I'm no early bird myself, but there's a limit. This time when I stand, he doesn't block the exit. There's a flicker in his eyes. Sad. Calculating. Someone who's had something taken and has a plan to get it back. Good night, Dracula.
Vlad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're on first name basis, uh-huh.
I bow my head to him and leave the room. A few steps out the door and I brush past the bride who was in trouble yesterday. She turns a box of cigars in hand. Barely responsive until our arms meet. Her patience long since spent.
Do you want to voice the macho, or should I? Since you're Dracula.
I feel like I'm going to have plenty of voices for you.
Yeah.
Her?
Oh my god. Pardon? I take it slower to see if she has anything else to say. We never got a formal introduction. Flipping the box upright, she tucks it under her arm like a purse.
Took your time in there.
Sorry. He didn't mention any prior arrangements. Are you good?
You want a cigarette?
No.
It's not like I was on his calendar. This is just a habit of ours.
How do you have like 5 cigarettes in your hand, ma'am?
Oh, there's like 2 stuck in my throat. Don't worry about it.
She taps the exposed end of the box with 2 neat pointed fingernails.
Hit it off.
Oh my god. I'd like to think we're warming to each other.
Careful. He's like that fireplace in there.
He wasn't smoking, ma'am.
Get closer than you're supposed to and you'll overheat.
Oh, I get it now. She must resent the fact that he isn't happy here. Thanks for the advice, mistress.
It says... Just says.
She stalks inside. The door slams behind her. As good a sign as I'll get that I should head to bed. Just as soon as I can remember the way to the tower.
Well,
Safe in bed, the key turned in the lock and the window latch. I tuck the blankets up under my chin and shuffle around until the mattress forms me like a sparrow in a dust bowl. The castle's too gloomy, too sprawling to ever feel comfortable. But at least I've ended today less afraid of the host than with a clear sense of who and what else is here. It's not a normal home, but it is a home to someone, and I can rest easier in the knowledge that I'm a welcome guest. The hunting invitation was a surprise. Will I ever get the paperwork done? Hard to complain, though, being invited out somewhere by a man like Dracula.
Oh my
Sorry, Vlad. Not that it means what it used to. I crush my head between the two firmest pillows in the hopes that I can grind out the thoughts, mortar and pestle style, and crush them into fragments too fine to hold on to. When I moved to Germany and signed on for treatment, it was a choice between being who I wanted and having the partners I wanted. The kind of men who will flirt with other men who aren't interested in me. The science isn't far enough along for that. All taking pieces out, no installing replacements. And I'm not allowed. I had to lie end to end on the forms. Of course, you know, red-blooded. I love cigars and girls and hunting. It got me what mattered. The rest, normal men pretend to like those things all the time. Berlin's full of white-collar heterosexuals who've never held a gun. I can play along and pretend it's the activity I'm interested in, not the scout leader. Just a bit older to sit the exam than the rest of the troop. Somebody save me, or I'll be a disaster. My thoughts can't keep me from the Sandman forever. Sleep comes to rescue me from the house Draculesti sooner than expected. To take me far away. To show me other people. Welcome to dreams! Oh.
Here he is. What kept you? Doesn't matter. There shouldn't be any interruptions tonight. Let's see what lair I can reach.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Ring ring.
Oh, the phone rings! I answer it. Roger speaking. Who is phone?
Your phone, Matcha.
Who is phone?
This is March. I mean, is March. Oh, wait, no. Is available?
Sorry, she don't live here no more.
Oh, no. You wouldn't have to have her contact details. There are people who love her. Wait, there are people who love her who want to know she's okay.
No, not her details, but she and I run into each other sometimes. Would you like me to pass on a message?
Are you sure that's reliable?
As best I can fucking offer.
I know she's there. Who are you trying to fool? Why would anyone trust you with anything when you lie about the simplest facts?
What? No, that's wrong.
Put M on the line.
Ellipses. Ah. Dracula looms overhead. His knees straddle either side of my hip. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh! And his hands keep my head centered on the sofa's armrest.
What would you offer in exchange for this moment?
That depends where it's headed, big boy.
Head might be the right phrasing. Is this worth your attention?
He dips in close and kisses my forehead.
Whoa.
Oh.
How about your loyalty?
Oh.
Whoa.
His lips travel lower to mine.
Or perhaps your life?
Oh.
Whoa.
Slipping around my jaw, he disappears against my throat, mouth opening wider to fit over the tangle of tendons and arteries and veins.
Oh, I wonder.
Okay, so we could be a a dom, a coward, or a sub.
Fucking coward.
I don't know.
It is worth it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Choice paralysis.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so choice 3 is what the dice say.
Okay, I don't know. Man, we're really getting the sub options today.
Yeah, no, like actually.
Yeah. When he speaks, his tongue flickers against my skin.
Go on.
Figure it out fast.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The offer won't be around forever. Neither will you.
I take hold of his shoulders to move him aside. He's stronger than me. I can't. His teeth sink into my neck, longer and sharper than they should be, curving under my skin to penetrate the vessels beneath. I'm a guest in my own body. Hello. He's the new landlord. Oh, I hate landlords. Before he can drive himself deeper, a cold wind blows through the room, and he dissipates like smoke.
Who's this? Is that me?
No, can't have
that-
that now, can we? Dreaming of him like that, it is just a dream. Forget your hopes and face what he does.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. The castle's missing its taller towers. None of the stonework is damaged. The windows glow a duller shade. There are murmurs in the rooms of the gatehouse on either side of me. I stand with the tips of my shoes against the drawbridge, in the spot where the portcullis will fall if it's lowered. On the opposite side of the bridge across the track, the shadow clambers up the rocky mountainside in a great hurry. Someone has fled the castle. It's important to bring them inside. That's why the bridge hasn't been raised. Despite that fact. A guard?
Domita! It's too late, we must.
An arrow flies into the exterior of the gatehouse. There's an army at the gates. Dozens of men on horseback charge along the cliff track down the bridge. For the most part, they wear clothes instead of armor, and they carry old weaponry, swords, and longbows. Jolted from my complacent stare at the mountain, I hurry inside in search of the portcullis crank. There's no sign of a mechanism on the ground floor, so I zigzag up several flights of stairs, through the guard rooms to the top of the gatehouse. A man in a tunic struggles with the crank.
I can't. No, not by myself.
Without a word, I take the other handle. We unwind the chains until it's got momentum. The portcullis falls as the horses arrive on the bridge. There's a crunch as it lands on an attacker below. We have stopped the riders, but if the gate is propped open any wider than a human torso, they could just dismount and crawl past.
Didn't know you had it in you.
We've got to help bar the entrance. Stop them.
Pardon me, Domitia, but we're 4 to 1 at best. Weren't we to evacuate? I know you'd rather not leave him, but I'm sure first and foremost he'd want you to survive.
A sword cleaves through the guard's head. His corpse collapses forward to reveal a trio of sweaty, winded invaders who had been forced to enter on foot. I wheel around and flee through the opposite stairwell. At the bottom, I barge past an additional trio attempting to pincer maneuver. They're too startled to do anything. Exiting into the frenzied courtyard, I check the gate over my shoulder. The portcullis did crush something. Now men writhe and shuffle past on either side of the mound. While I'm distracted, I run headlong into a solid object. An arm locks around my chest and a hand catches my skinny wrist together. This invader has caught me, presses his clean-shaven jaw close to my ear. He raises his voice to get above the chaos, despite our proximity, and almost deafens me.
1v invader matcha.
Batia. Where's your dame?
I try to stomp on his toes, but his boots are too thick. He laughs it off.
Where's Dracula? Didn't abandon you, did he? Leave all his precious things here for the taking?
I don't know where he is. The arm tightens, threatening to break my ribs. Ah!
That's so. Lord Dracula fails his vows, abandons his castles, runs his principalities into the ground. Worthless, isn't he?
Hurts. The arm relaxes. The volume decreases. A chill runs down my spine. It's not the same man behind me. All the invaders have disappeared.
Is he worth the effort? Watch yourself. This is what happens to all his people eventually.
A cold hand grasps the back of my head.
I got
Owie!
your head. Oh!
And slams me face
Shit.
first into a solid rock wall.
Oh, shit. God. Fuck. Damn. Here we are.
What
Is
the
your
fuck was
face
that?
Okay? Is
No.
your face okay?
No!
Well, make it better. Ammunition.
Johnny?
Yeah, who wants to be Johnny?
Well, I booked your tickets, your mum brought over your bags, all we have to do is get to Southampton and you're home free.
My tickets, are you not coming?
That friend in Calais, he only has that one room, and besides, I thought you might like some independence like some other country. I mean, wasn't that the whole point?
If I leave by myself, they'll come looking.
They won't. Your mom has everything with your dad handled. Lucy and the rest of it might be upset we skipped our party, but I'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. Anyone who wants to hunt you down will have to go through me. Enjoy your freedom, Dove. I'm letting you go.
What if I want us to stay together? Will anyone be as good to me as you've been? I've forgotten how to trust the world and myself. The best intentions don't mean you're not throwing me to the wolves. How can I ever repay you?
Give the office a call the moment you've picked an apartment. There's a whole stack of jobs with your name on them. We need our top conveyancer back.
Ha. Was this all about the company? That'd be easier. A clean break for this stupid heart.
I think
heart
we
that-
had this in the last time we played this, right?
No, this is new.
Okay.
This is all new
Yeah.
to me.
Mm-hmm. A heart that only ever wants the impossible. Thank you, Jonathan.
My name's Johnny Rockets.
Oh, thank
No.
you, Johnny Rockets.
Get some real rest. Get with some burgers. The sofa's yours.
It's all I deserve. It's more than I deserve, Johnny Rockets. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be alive. To eat a burger. But what if I could ask for something better?
This is your final warning. Leave Vlad Dracula alone. My gun is loaded. If you're not with me, you're against me.
Oh, what kind of gun?
Well,
Nerf gun.
I shoot to kill.
Ew, what gun though?
Shot through the house.
A day after my birthday.
The day after 1010's birthday in 1931.
Oh.
Even though I went to bed at a reasonable hour, even though I knew I absolutely had to not do it, I have once again slept into sunset.
Did you sleep for like 12 hours?
God, I wish that were me. Vlad! Vlad! Forgive me, there's something wrong with me. Maybe it's a cold. I behaved unacceptably. A fever. Perhaps I get the fever.
Roger.
He sits on the same sofa as last night. Rail schedule laid out across his lap.
Railing who?
Everyone else is asleep. Take what I've said to heart. This is a nocturnal household.
I do like that the text box has changed now for Dracula.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Vlad.
Mm-hmm. At 4 in the afternoon? My word. Then...
Since you're awake early, though, we can sneak out before anyone sabotages our hunting trip.
He folds the schedule aside and gets to his feet. Yesterday he stayed seated the whole night. I've forgotten how tall he is. As he strides closer, he only gets taller. He halts mere inches away, so I have to tilt my head to meet his eyes.
Shall we?
Where to?
The stables.
Pushing past my shoulder, he leads to the corridor. Someone is already at the stable gates, slouched in front of the latch with their arms crossed.
Cereza. Wait, that's
That's not how you say it. My bad.
Husband, dearest.
come for a come for a ride with us.
That's not all you boys had in mind yesterday.
Ah. She overheard.
It's not like you to be considered.
She glances at me, then back at him.
This isn't the season of it. Barely any game. What if there's black ice? It's not worth the risk.
Consider it an important cultural lesson for him. This is how we live in the mountains.
He tries to weave around her to the latch. He titles to block him. They shift left and right in a stalemate. So slip past while she's distracted, try to reason with her, or maybe it's better not to go hunting.
Alright,
Don't say no. We want to go on this haunted ride. What would you say otherwise? Do you want to stay home and
I don't
do
know how-
something else?
I don't know how the dice is feeling. Am I a dom or a sub, or I'm nothing?
It's feeling dommy today.
Oh, slip past while she's distracted.
Dummy to get past the mommy. I see what you're doing, Walter.
Vlad hooks to the left. Says mirrors him. Grabs his forearm as it extends out. They're stuck. I've got an opening. I scoot right, pull the bolt, and swing the first of the double doors open.
Excellent, Roger.
Ha. Turning the face inside, I see that it isn't that simple. The third bride holds the
Oh.
reins of a saddled horse, halted mid-step as she walks to ready another.
Go ahead, Batra.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like you boys have a tagalog. Hey, Anna.
Hello. I will also take a horse outside too.
Exercise.
Riding lesson.
The lady wants a riding lesson.
Prefer me to act like a princess? Show me a nice way to ride horse.
Both of them ignore me completely in favor of glaring at Vlad.
Roger, meet my third bride. Elena?
Someone help me with this.
Elena?
Elena?
Is it
yeah.
Elena?
Alina?
Elena?
Elena.
Elena, yes.
Yeah, that's what I said the first time.
Elena. Never agreed to anything. This is the level of behavior we expect from her. Unhappy with rethought? Or that I take your pony? Fine, she can accompany us. If you're this distrustful of me, Cesara, clearly we have to try to improve that. Elena, return this to me and fetch your cards. I can't speak. Where do you think I go before? Roger, the red mare in the far stall. Robigo would be about your size.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I did my measurements
When?
when you were asleep.
Oh.
I'm nocturnal.
Nobody's ever taken me hunting, but there were a few school and family trips to stables. At bare minimum, I can saddle and lead a horse. Robigo is calm and cooperative. Her gear hangs right by her lot. Some gentle words and slow pets, and she's happy for me to harness her. By the time I'm ready, Vlad and Alina have both left the stable. Robigo and I walk outside to discover Cez is gone. She moved while we were distracted, too.
See ya.
Elena is mounted, and Vlad is in the gatehouse. I clumsily stick a foot into stirrups and sling myself over. Rather than a graceful roll into my seat, I thud heavily on the hard leather.
Do not neuter yourself.
It's fine. I'm fine. The gate rumbles upward. Vlad returns to us, and to his great black horse, Dis.
Onward.
The wind is our first obstacle. High on the cliffs of the Tehuda Pass, the only protection is the castle walls, and we left those behind us. Please tell me we're on a normal field trip. Please.
For a long and into the ranges.
Vlad doesn't shout over the wind so much as his voice carries through it, a great wildfire spread further by a gale. His cape billows, but only in directions that won't obstruct him, as if he's an actor pursued by a special effect. A man of constant majesty, the hunt was, of course, for the purpose of posturing. To my knowledge, many hunts are, but this is someone who really knows how to posture. He shoots ahead of Elena and I, along the track, to an intense stretch of darkness where the tightly tucked turns block the dwindling sun in our view. Are we supposed to chase him?
No, ignore his challenge. Maybe he likes a man who keeps pace. His fancy is not worth the risk.
You don't think I can do it?
Your funeral. My pleasure to clean what is left from the cliff bottom. Failure, a good spice, turns men sweet and sour, flavoursome corpse.
What? The longer I hesitate, the wider her smirk. What'll it be? Safety or ambush in his company or hers? So are we chasing after Vlad or sticking with her?
Are we sticking with the one with the fucking creepiest smile in the game so far, or?
Huh?
She has such a fucking creepy smile.
Yes. I mean, she's covered in blood.
True.
Yeah.
The dice are telling the story of choice 1.
Oh, we're gonna chase after Vlad. We're getting away from her.
Yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I dig my heels in, tug the reins, and urge Robigo ahead. Her peaceful demeanor cracks, like the surface of a half-burnt firewood, to reveal an ember inside. We canter, then gallop around the unpredictable cliff track.
Imagine we just fucking die right now.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny! The rapid turns of the track are hard enough to follow visually, let alone react to. Tight corners, damaged edges, false steps. Despite herself, Robigo almost overshoots coming from a downward slope into a right angle. I pull at her reins just in time to avert disaster. She comes out of the stop skittish and heaving. There, girl, it's okay. When I look ahead, I glimpse Vlad's black cape and the last red flares of twilight. If we can just push a little further. Sensing my resolve, Robigo whinnies assertively, pepping herself back up, hurries to a canter. We will catch him. Vlad! Right by a crossroad, he pulls Dis out of his gallop, and the pair rear high. Turning to face Robigo and I, they wear matched looks of impressed frustration. It wasn't a competition, but it was, and they've lost honorably.
Well met, Roger.
I won't be underestimated. He resumes at a trot. I decelerate to meet and match him. Together we make a right, off the main cliff track and deeper into the mountains. This crevasse, with its sheer sides, keeps us from the worst of the wind. The path climbs up towards the snow-dusted mountaintops. Compared to the crevasse, the twilight peaks are blindingly bright. I cover my eyes as we approach. There are almost no trees here. The wind is gentler, but paralyzingly cold. It's close to night. The moon is watching. What?
Hello.
And how? Are we meant? Oh, hello. Are we meant to hunt under these conditions?
My name is Moon Gavin.
Okay.
What?
Ileana arrives
All this time on the mountains, I've never heard that.
several minutes later. Seeing everyone in this new light, I realize that, aside from some basic knives, nobody has any weapons in their kits. Where to?
Nowhere. There's nothing to be done on this mountain, except perhaps maybe show me side saddle. There is.
He tilts his head as far back as it'll go. His eyes fall closed.
An animal to the southwest near the ridge, I think.
How could anyone tell that from a whiff of the air?
Experience.
Renfield, you're such a dumb motherfucker.
What a normal thing to say.
Come!
Oh, okay.
Come!
Okay.
No, not like that. Oh my goodness. You're really going that route, aren't you? No, I mean, come with me.
Oh,
will
yes,
flee.
yes. Mm-hmm.
That doesn't help, I guess, but okay.
That doesn't help. Oh shit.
It'll flee for its burrow if it realizes we're on its trail.
What do I do if I spot it?
Truth be told, Roger, I doubt that'll happen. Being unfamiliar with the local wildlife.
What the fuck does that mean?
But what if I do?
You are full of surprises.
We continue from the plateau to the base of the mountaintop this whole area works around, then descend into the ridge. As the ridge goes along, it hollows out underneath, turning into a precarious shelf that curves out of sight. And the shelf narrows, and narrows, and narrows. At the widest part, we pause. My knuckles are white from the temperature, and my tight grip on the reins.
The creature is just past that corner.
Which means edging around the narrowest part.
Do it yourself. Leave the Englishmen to me. Wouldn't it be thrilling to see if we can make it, Roger?
When I agreed to the hunt, I accepted the risk. I'm definitely too wide for that path. Any grown adult would be. Vlad is. Yet he's confident it won't be a problem. Suicidally confident. The last of the light shimmers on the ledge. So, oh my, we have... I guess we have this part unlocked because we've been so sub. So...
yeah, so we're not fucking cowards, right?
I don't know.
Offer the way here and the horses.
Of course.
Not returning to the castle.
Sensible choice, Englishman. I'm very disappointed in you, Roger. In fact, I will say this misses the point of the whole excursion.
Sorry, 1010 didn't want us to be a sub.
You mean... Don? But I will respect your decision. When I return with our prey, both of you will realize what you've missed out on.
Wheeling Dis around so he's in Elena's reach, Vlad dismounts and passes the reins to her. At a confident pace, he proceeds across the ledge, to the precipice and beyond. He disappears into the atmospheric haze, a strange mist that rises like steam or smoke. Elena and I are alone.
Cesara said she warned you.
She did plenty of doomsaying when we met yesterday.
Which
You do not listen to.
Tell me, have you ever needed to work to survive?
I am not from the same stock as my sisters. Have I ever worked to survive? Idiot. We grew corn and plums. If there was not enough, there was not enough. Simple as that. Do not preach about labor to me. I've bitten the hand that feeds me. I have read the books of Marx. Oh!
Oh,
Sometimes a week of starvation can bring many rich months. Lose a battle, win a war.
sure, okay. It's worth knowing when to cut your losses. But why does everyone keep saying that there are life or death stakes for a bloody work trip? If I don't check in with the main office on schedule, they'll look for me, even if it's just so they can fire me. Jonathan himself will come looking. There's never been a week I haven't called him. When there's no business to call about, there's still pleasure. I miss him.
Dracia is beyond your imagination. It is easiest if you choose to help him. Willing servants are simple to handle. When he sets a task you cannot do, though, he breaks minds and bodies alike to get it done.
Breaks how?
Mind control.
Ha! No.
Laugh now. Soon.
What is this, the 1800s? Mesmerism is fake. No, he must be some kind of torturer. Performante.
Impalement.
What?
Vlad Tepish. Vlad the Impaler. Famous for impalement. Vlad the Poker in some circles.
Whoa.
That is the past. Presently, he is subtler. Mind control.
Why would he need to mind control me into selling him an expensive property? Of course I want the deal to succeed. I'm his conveyancer.
Whether Caesara and I are believable. We would hope your stomach can sense the wrongness in this situation. We agreed to give a last warning. If the warning is refused, we will be sad, but the consequence falls on your head, wherever your head falls.
Softly on my pillow, home in Berlin in 2 weeks' time.
That much, I know, will not happen.
Oh, okay. In the
Oh,
midst-
I love the UI.
Yeah. In the midst ahead, there was a pale glint. Moonlight on metal. Step by step, Vlad strides into view. The dark fur stole about his shoulder seems to have gotten thicker.
Consider my advice. By tomorrow, I think it will be useless.
Roger.
As he approaches, he swings the mask from his back and onto the snow between us. Vlad has killed a wolf! A mangy, elderly, starving wolf! But it's a wolf. I hadn't expected a boar or a... That thing looked like it was dying before you got it.
Despite its pitiful size, it defended itself admirably. A worthy opponent.
He wipes his hand across his mouth. There's blood on his lips, and stains on his teeth when he talks. Well, you did well, considering. Is that the only cut?
Is the only? Ah, the blood. Do not worry, I am fine. Elena, may I burden Ceres? If she will allow.
She doesn't shy away from it, evidently used to this sort of cargo, though some stress shows her in her ears and pupils. Laid across the horse's back with some measure of respect, the wolf looks less like a moth-eaten fur coat and more like a once dignified creature. What's the point of killing a wolf anyway? If it'd been a boar, there would have been sense in this. The ceaselessness need to eat. Wolves, though, aren't meant to be eaten. So was this just bravado? Never mind. Vlad has mountain dis. The three of us are ready to head home. Elena takes the initiative and leads onward. Us men linger a few moments before moving. So, how often do you... I raise both hands to gesture at the body behind Elena. It jostles on Ceres's haunches.
Almost never wolves. Do you disapprove?
So
Oh.
of course, I don't see the point of killing Wolfer. No, in close quarters like that, you have to defend yourself.
The fuck? Oh my god. The dice said we're submissive.
Oh, we're submissive?
We're
Oh,
submissive.
it's fine.
And they both were bottoms. Imagine. it
Oh my
turns out
god, that'd be funny.
Vlad is.
like the more submissive Renfield is Vlad, just like, oh no, he's a bottom.
Now what are we going to do? We're going to have to use. We're going to have to use a fucking prompt. Imagine, if you will, an entity cursed by its very nature to dominate its environment. Monster Hunter. Breaker of bodies, breaker of spirits, breaker of bonds. The incarnation of selfish violence.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
What am I supposed to imagine doing?
Trying to remember how remorse once felt.
With that, he looks forward, hair fluttering over his shoulders like snow, and pursues Elena. I allowed myself to fall behind. On this mountaintop, I think I saw something honest inside him, a frantic animal clawing itself free of the princely trappings. But I don't know where it showed through most. That suspicious blood on his teeth, or the rueful look in his eyes just now. A chorus of voices echoed through the canyon. In the time I've been here, I've heard nobody but Vlad and his 3 brides. There must be triple that number of people. I drift optimistically toward Elena. Did you hear that?
Merchants and cleaners. We will never travel to town. Unpopular with them there. Instead, it is brought to us. Men who do repairs on the gates. Women who exchange the linens. All that. The many services rich will not do for themselves. They are not untasteful beneath us. Strange considering what we will do.
She lurches ahead and leaves me to think. The castle rapidly grows closer. There are lights in the courtyard that haven't been used in the past 2 nights. The glow rises over the outer wall. It's good to know I'm not alone with the family now. Something about safety in numbers. Not that the family means any harm. Rich eccentrics, that's it. Like most clients. They're normal. Like, Dracula's normal. Corrupted by wealth, but not the damned. I watch Vlad cantering at the lead. There he goes, through the gates, back into his dominion. Not long after, I follow. 3 times as many was a massive underestimate. 30 people, at minimum, have brought almost a dozen vehicles to the yard. A long-bonneted cabriolet, whatever, a horse-drawn carriage, a small truck, a motorbike. Some of the people chat in the stables as they feed their horses. Some offload cargo onto the flat section of the paved stones. Some simply loiter on comfortable steps or under eaves. Theodore and Cez are both present, deep in conversation with an imposing woman by the truck. Over the following seconds, everyone in the courtyard realizes Vlad has returned. The visitors are quicker to stop what they're doing than the brides. Tess tries to continue her discussion with the woman until Theodora shakes both of their shoulders with exasperation.
Greetings all. Welcome once again to Castle Dracula.
Vlad opens his arms to the crowd.
As ever, shelter in our courtyard and gatehouse, as long as you need. Provided you have brought the customary sacrifice, you will enjoy your customary treatment. Now I must continue inside and help Master Renfield to bed.
Bed? Already? It's much earlier than the previous night. Vlad urges Dis to the stables. I follow, ignoring a pair of eyes in the crowd that refuses to disengage from us. Says is not pleased that we're back. A few visitors cut through the foyer into doors on either side of us, as Vlad and I pause as its center. The dead wolf has not accompanied us inside. Elena was tasked with taking it to Theodora and says his conversational partner, one Nicoletta Popescu, to be skinned. Despite the fact that it's busier here than it was yesterday, the difference between inside and outside is striking. It feels almost peaceful. I stifle a hypocritical yawn as I ask, bed now? Really? It's only midnight. This is not my bedtime. Vlad chuckles.
Sleep or don't, that's your choice. But I insist you return to your room.
Why?
We will be having a party of sorts with our guest. The sacrifice I mentioned in my address will occur there. I fear they, or their behavior, will offend your English sensibilities.
He thinks I'm too delicate for a Romanian party.
You fool!
He might well be right. Is that so?
To say nothing of the fact barely any of them, other than the brides, Miss Popescu, and myself, can speak English.
How about German?
We do not speak Germa here.
Germa.
Germa.
Onion ring! Oh!
Roger. Leave it. The bottom line is, you're not welcome.
His eyes shine with genuine stress. Is it from shame? He seems almost embarrassed by whatever this event is. It's not about my sensibilities, it's about how he appears to me. The risk of it leaving a bad impression. Then, even if it wounds my pride, I better agree to stay in my tower. Can't risk offending a prince. May I have dinner first?
It will be brought to you.
A large cluster of people pass to our left, headed to the ground floor corridor. Theodora says in a pair of visitors. One visitor, a young man, follows at Theodora's heels, while the second, a girl in her late teens, leans heavily on Cez's side. Vlad's attention turns to them.
Tonight's guest of honor.
Yes, you'll never guess where they're driven from.
Cez keeps walking as if losing momentum will stop the girl entirely. Oh god.
Oh no, she's sickly.
Englishman.
Well, driven and sailed and walked.
Theodora's companion is an Englishman. Is that a Cornish accent?
My word, Londoner on these parts.
A work trip. Yourself?
My sister, she's sick.
His enthusiasm disappears in an instant. Looking over his shoulder, he watches Cez take the girl through the corridor.
Miss Popescu said you could give us a miracle.
Miracles are for the faithful. Have faith in all power, good sir, or forfeit the right to its works.
His heart catches in his throat. his eyes well. The man wants, like nothing else, to believe in Vlad. As do I, or is he trustworthy, though? So be a sub or a dom.
The dice are dummy.
Oh, they're dummy now. Okay. Well, is he trustworthy? There's something eerie and disingenuous in how he receives him. Vlad believes in his own power. That much is true. But I don't think he cares what it can or can't do for the girl.
Come along now.
Theodora takes the Englishman by the shoulders and walks him to the side of the hall.
See you at the ritual, friend.
Evening. But Vlad said I wasn't allowed at the ritual. What happened to it offending English sensibilities?
I'm for bed, Roger.
Looping an arm around my back, he guides me towards the stairs. As we reach them, I realize the man and the girl were taken in opposite directions. I try to stop at the foot of the stairs, turned, confront Vlad. His arm slides lower, around my waist, where he has better leverage. He forces us both onward.
Why?
Oh, when I try to open my mouth, I can't even manage that. There's pressure all over, hundreds of phantom fingies, in addition to the real hand at my back, that hold my jaws together and keep me marching. Is it because I know the conversation's done? Or is this part of the power his followers speak of so reverently? Alone in my room, I watch the sky settle on the darkest shade for the night, a black like the underside of thick Arctic sea ice. Theodora brings dinner as promised, muscata with additional veggies on the side. It's perfect, unlike her baking, moist yet firm.
Oh.
Half an hour later, Most Popescu arrives to collect the plate and return for a tea tray. Evening.
Staying put like you're told.
The family made it clear I wasn't invited to the party.
Good. They would eat you alive down there.
Ha 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 ha. What a good joke. She scoops the plate from the desk and sets the tea tray down. Not you though?
Oh, they would never eat me alive. I mean, it has not happened yet. Being eaten down there, well, not a dangerous way.
Oh god, they're having a sex party.
Did you know this was a family of swingers? Didn't you see the upside down pineapple in the loft?
No. She laughs over to the stairwell. Wait.
Do not trouble that brain with thoughts it is not meant to know. Enjoy your pineapple and enjoy your peace.
She closes the door with the solid thunk. I drink the tea and eat part of the pineapple? Wow. The tea is a type of chamomile. And eat a mercifully small square of dry...
That pineapple was meant to hold all the keys.
Uh-oh. When I finish both courses and the pineapple and find a bunch of keys everywhere, I get out of my letter writing set and try to put pen to paper. The caravan is a great opportunity to write in the London office. Send some word that everything's fine. Let Jonathan know I'll be okay. But my hand hovers an inch above the page until the ink seeps out and leaves a great black splotch. It's simple. Dead simple. A child could do it. When I was a teenager in the war, I did this without a second thought. Mama, Papa, I arrived at Uncle Toby's, all is well.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh wait, I wasn't reading. I was just reacting to that.
No.
But apparently that was perfect.
Yeah. The party? The tower is quite far from the rest of the castle, though. Ignore it. Write your letter. All well. Simple words any child could write. Move the damn pen, Roger.
Whoa,
All well.
truly? The war! Help!
Right below, the corridor at the bottom of the stairs. War? Truly? Someone's in trouble. I can't abandon them. I'm coming!
Whoa.
When I enter the stairwell, I hear panting and footsteps below, as we each work towards each other's voices. The stairs seem longer than ever before. I stumble over my own feet in my haste. My counterpart's pace is inconsistent, scraping and stumbling, already exhausted from the trip. We circle around and around. Every circle feels like it could be the last, but the tower plays tricks. Concertina's out, hides extra space between the layers somehow. When I think we're truly about to make the contact, a third set of footsteps sneak in behind. Whoever's arrived is flawlessly fast, and only becomes audible at the instant before they tackle their target. Tap, tap, slam. I halt out of sight and press my back against the inner wall. Everything happens so close to me that I can feel it reverberate through the stones. The pursuer cracks the runner's head against the wall, dislodging a last gasp from him as he passes out. Then, stomping a few steps slower, they take hold of some part of him, an ankle, or part of a jacket, and drag him back down the staircase, his body juddering until it hits the bottom. The hallway is carpeted. There's a brief hiss of rug burn, then the noise is absorbed into the upholstery. Here I am, by myself in the tower. Barbecue sauce on my titties. No one will hunt me if I stay in the tower. A decent guest would remain in the tower. But against any semblance of good judgment, I follow them. Let's see what I'm being kept from. The closer I get to the center of the castle, the cluster of public rooms by the foyer, the eerier the quiet becomes. There's supposed to be a party tonight. Where are the noises? Why have I heard nothing but that man's scream? Passing by a window, I catch a glimpse in the courtyard, dimly lit by the caravan's lamps. Initially, I don't think much of it. The people are coming and going from the vehicles to their accommodation in the gatehouse. They collect suitcases and groceries to bring inside. Then I realize almost everyone is accounted for in the courtyard. They're excited, like students at a school camp, but not celebratory. The only people who could be inside are Vlad, the brides, and at best, a handful of visitors. That isn't much of a party. What the hell is happening tonight? The exit is closed. The great hall is open. The chandelier casts a beam of light through the double doors, a tall mass of shadows at its center. There are only 5 people inside. It's not until I'm at the doors, enveloped by the light and the shadow, that I can confirm who they are. Though I know. In the irrational part of my gut, the part that hungers ceaselessly for self-preservation, I've always known. This is not a normal business trip. Oh, Renfield, you only just figured it out, buddy. These are not normal clients.
Oh, Renfield.
Welcome to Earthbound. He stands in the middle of the cluster, the girl's body slumped in his arms. The brides flank him, clutching a shoulder or a thigh each. Theodore remains concentrated on her meal. Says adjusts his shoulder to hide behind it. Elena spits as she makes eye contact. All of them are biting the girl. Dracula her jugular, Theodore and says her wrists. Elena has torn through the thick veins in her leg. They see me and stare at, but none of them can wrest themselves from their prey. Even Dracula, proud and regal, lets his composure lose out of his thirst. I'm locked in place too. From fear. There's too much wrong in this building to be wholly surprised, but knowing there's a wolf in the woods doesn't prepare you to face it. Rather than let this awful moment continue, I open my stupid mouth to ask the stupidest question I've ever thought of. Oh god, is she okay?
Renfield.
Like a dog caught with a chicken from the coop, Dracula blinks slowly, his pupils focusing, his jaws unclamping from her neck. His goatee is dyed solid red with her blood. There's a moment of wordless trembling before his mouth is able to form words.
Renfield. Pet. No! She's dead.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Then I find a way to make it worse. Oh, Renfield. Why?
Shit.
Because this house has needs.
Antivirus alert. Your PC is
And
absolutely
the master must
fucked.
provide.
Oh my god, check high.
Hello.
Oh.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's
They're
dead.
eating her.
They're eating her.
Eating her.
They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hi, Check. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. This is our third year of Atome Tuesday. Right now, Moji and Brevi are sick with maybe COVID. We don't know.
Allegedly COVID.
Allegedly, maybe not COVID. I don't know. But welcome. It's me, Tenten, and Maha today. We are currently playing the demo for Draculesti, which has a Kickstarter going on. Points at the pinned.
Please support game.
Please support game because Jesus Christ, this game's really good.
Don't
oh,
invoke his name
I
here,
want
please.
you to know it gained 3K while we've been streaming.
It gained 3K while we're streaming.
Yo!
Oh my god. Oh my god, chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to be the last 3K? Because I think it was 6K,
Oh,
right?
that's- Oh, 6K left, but it gained 3K while we were streaming.
I'm looking. Does it have Goo Goo babies? You know what? It could have Goo Goo babies. Go donate.
Goo Goo
Go
babies.
go
Go
give them
donate.
money.
I mean, look, do you think we can have Goo Goo babies? Look at them eating this girl. Those
Yeah.
are Goo Goo babies.
Yeah, this is just like Goo Goo babies. Like he's eating that. He's eating her.
Yeah. Eat her up.
Eat her up. Eat her up, King. But thank you for the raid. If you need to get some rest, get some food, get some water, go ahead. But he's eating her.
And then he's gonna eat me.
Oh my god! Releasing his grip on her torso, he drops her onto the bride's arms, where they're able to bite and gnaw even more ferociously. Compared to them, his animalism is restrained. They have focus, and shame, and spite, but nothing else. No instinct to stop before the well runs dry. He realizes he won't have my attention while the body and the brides are in view.
Hi, I'm Moon Gavin.
Oh god. Rather than step around them, he dissipates into pitch black smoke and surges through the group, coalescing in front of me. Oh, hi! For a moment after he reforms, his eyes have that awful hollow look again and his features are contorted. He extends a hand to me.
Not to worry. Your fate will be different.
Oh, okay. Okay. So are we gonna leave or panic?
Wait,
By the
why-
way, huh?
I'm looking at the choices, like, why is submissive panic and leave dominant?
Yeah, because we're a sub. We're panicking. We're panicking. It's 6K in Australian dollars. That's only 885,000 USD. Come on, oil barons. Come on.
Do you want to know what the dice said?
What did I say?
They're Dommy dice.
Oh, they're Dommy dice. By the way, chat, in case you don't know, the lion, basically, like, these symbols mean we're changing Renfield's personality, and basically lion means we're Dommy, and rabbit means we're subby. But right now we're Dommy. Part of me wants to accept him, forget the whole scene. But a dead human is over there. I am human. He's a threat to me. I have to get away from him. My body hardly agrees with me. I take a backward step. Vlad matches forwards, maintaining proximity.
Roger?
I whirl around and make my escape to the foyer. His presence trails along behind. Uh-oh.
Mood Gavin. Oh, bye.
Uh-oh.
Roger?
Oh no.
Roger!
I collide with the front door, all my body weight thrown on the handles, but they're locked in place.
Oh.
If that wasn't enough, there's a bar above them, a massive, crude log of wood with no human could move alone. Human. Nevertheless, I wrap my forearms around the bar, dig my heels in, and try to shove it sideways out of its bracket. It barely budges. My soles slide along the tiles. Not enough traction. I hurry in place like a Flesher cartoon?
Oh my god.
Is this who are you? Oh wait. Is this who you are in the dark?
Oh my god, guys, for almost like $4,000, you could fund more of this. At his words, my steps slow.
I expected more.
To a stop. This is life or death. I shouldn't care about disappointing him. The bar isn't moving though, so why not face death with dignity? I let go of the door and turned to look Vlad in the eye. There's an unexpected flicker of fear there. He lingers achingly in the middle of the foyer, shoulders slouched, reluctant to approach, the gloom at once part of him in a massive weight upon his paltry physical form. Yeah, there's a cowboy vampire hunter who's also a vampire. He's like a newer character. It's a shame that we're here, as this posture says. Both of us should be ashamed.
I can't let you leave.
A test of your reflexes!
Quincy Moore's only good Texan supremacy.
But it would please me if you choose to stay.
Seizing my heart as it threatens to bolt on me again, I maintain eye contact. What was that? Say it out loud.
We are vampires. Do you understand? You'll
You'll never
never.
understand.
You eat people!
I drink people. Yes.
Not me, though.
Ideally, no.
Take me back to my room. I need a good night's sleep to process this.
Fucking Renfield.
I'll give you a good night.
Oh. When Vlad closes the door and leaves me to bed, a profound sense of calm fills the room. First, terrible, mollifying clarity that the castle is full of flesh and blood monsters and every apparition from the past few days is likely just as real. The ghostly lights, the shadowy figure, I don't know what they are yet, but they aren't delusions. I remain sane. Secondly, an actual change in the atmosphere. Like, I've walked into a shop burning lavender incense, a relaxed ambience I didn't feel before. This place is protected. I am under his protection. If anything breaches the walls, he will come to save me. Perform the duty of a host, or does host understate it? Despite refusing him earlier, Vlad seems to have taken an interest in me. I haven't quite decided how to feel about him. That viciousness on the mountain, in the ballroom, it's entrancing, it's intimidating. Here we are for now. I am, in effect, his prisoner, but one who'll be treated as a guest. The path stretches beyond the window. Over the outer wall is a 200-foot drop below to the ravine below. The front door is locked. When they reopen it, there'll be a caravan on the other side. Well and truly no way out. So I'll bide my time, stay alert, see what the family intends to do with me. Having put my dreams of escape to bed, I ought to put the rest of me there too. I change into my pajamas and climb below the covers. Whenever anxious spittle clogs my throat or eyes flash abruptly open, I take a deep breath through my mouth and let the enchanted atmosphere fill me, suffocate the panic with peace. In and out. I am a guest of Vlad Dracula. He will not let me come to harm. The job has gotten complicated, but it's no different than it was before. I will continue to do my job. I'm here for the paycheck, baby. Oh, get some money, baby. Oh.
The first, Kevin. The second volunteered. The third was taken. Before those was another. After them, is that what you want? I want you.
Oh, okay.
Look at this cabin.
Oh.
I guess this is me?
Yeah, because the blue text.
In fair Brassard, we lay our scene. November 1451, would-be heir of Wallachia watches the world free. Stripped of his ring, seething, maulding.
Oh.
He stands too close to the minuscule tavern window, fogging the glass of every breath, a tight grip on his cup. A private corner in a bay hidden from the rest of the tables by half-drawn. Somewhat a commoner, shut up court. Noble at heart, aware that attention and danger come hand in hand. Alone in a crowded room. That's when you come along.
Me?
Someone like you. Sure, you're all alike.
Oh my god. More wine. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dumbass.
More wine, dumbass.
Dumbass. Haven't you heard? I am nobody's better. And I am certainly not your elder. Do not flatter me with a useless title.
He spits the words with enough force to add a fine spray to the window, to the wall. People are impressed by his intensity. You're no different. 22, a promising young tyrant. His guess was right. You are a little older than him. That might be why you have the courage to annoy him.
If you're not my better, perhaps this is mine.
You tip the wide-lipped serving flask against your mouth, which rapidly overflows, spilling red across your white-collared shirt. It soaks through. I didn't even fucking. Okay. It soaks through the white cotton and reveals the contours beneath.
Oops. Oops, I spilled it all over my white cotton shirt.
He openly admires the shape of it, despite what he said. He's Ed Sheeran. He knows he can be punished for it.
Mehmet's instructions were clear. To remain undisturbed on his lands. I owe their people obedience. Citizen, what would you have this fallen prince do?
He opens his arms in supplication. You draw the curtain the rest of the way along the rail so you can be railed. The tavern disappears.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Wait, that's Renfield.
I guess we hit Dom too many times. Kneel. Obey.
The prince, it seems, is capable of taking order. The dragon can be tamed.
Oh, what was that meant to be? The tavern seems empty.
Well, that was my smut. My lemon, if you will.
Are you writing lemons in my dream?
Yeah, I'm gonna post that on AO3.
Okay. My shirt still clings to me, stained pinkish red, and my fringe sticks over and slips under the lenses of my glasses. I wipe the worst of the damp away, flicking it from my fingertips, pivoting in the center of the sprawl of circular tables. The room whirls around me, a blend of earthly colors, and a spoon's view as it stirs through a teacup. I don't see the intruder anywhere. Why the harassment? Why are you writing about me on AO3? I don't want to be around Vlad, it's just...
Yes.
On what feels like the 10th round, a figure appears at the bar, between several unopened barrels of wine. A spectral blue silhouette who fidgets a cork around their hazy fingers.
I know what you want.
To be Dommy?
You want to work. You hope the job comes with benefit. I've seen how you look at him with those big green eyes.
Sauntering through a gap in the counter they approach, never clarifying, the quality of the image almost tricking me into wiping my glasses, though I can tell it wouldn't help.
But it might not be too late. You couldn't follow him as you wanted him, as he wanted you to go. Dead hid the feelings blooming in that scarred chest before they burst cracks. Aren't there safer seeds to sow? Truer loves to cultivate? Don't let that parasite put his roots in.
The specter is right against me. The contour of their face leant forward to show their eyes. A nearer stalactite formed of static and cold. They flicked my chin with their cork.
If he doesn't kill you, I will. Moving to England over my undead body. A sexy undead body.
So, we can be Dami, we can be like, should I just talk to him, or should we be subby? Are we gonna be a Subway sub?
We're a coward.
Oh, we're the Subway sub. Vlad will protect me.
Like an Iron Maiden protects the person perforated.
Oh my god, he has an Iron Maiden.
That's okay. Run, boy, run!
Every pane of window in all their lead surrounds shatter. Shit. A blizzard pounds its way in. The specter disappears in a sudden flurry of snow. Their eyes leave an afterimage. Searing white voids cut through from the blue chaos. The door of the tavern is a dark open maw in the corner. I dodged the weather, through the door, into an alley. Not an alley. A dungeon. Dizzying, irregular stonework spirals around me, just enough of a texture to play with my depth perception, making it hard to tell where this underground hallway leads. The tavern door slams shut with a last chilly gasp. Nothing but to press on. I walk the hall until I come to a bright gate. Silver! What an impractical thing to make a gate from. Must be plated. Steel underneath or something. Reaching for the gate, I'm startled mid-motion by a shriek from ahead. The hall continues on the other side, until all light is gone. If it ever becomes a room or reaches a crossroad, they aren't visible from here. Footsteps pipe from the other side of the hall. Clanking, effortful. Hurried footsteps like a broken fairground ride struggling to satisfy peak demand. A figure comes into view. Rushes into proper form. When I catch the details, I reverse away from the gate at top speed. A giddy bend of flesh, metal, and worms. They slam against the gate. I check behind me for an escape routes I may have missed. Wham! 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 The gate does its best to keep them in check. But it's only a gate made of improper materials. Wham! 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 It won't hold. Smoke rises from the figure as they grapple with the bars, like meat hitting a barbecue. Hot, roadside carcass stench chokes the air. I continue backward, hand wrapped around my nose, alternating between trying not to panic and trying not to gag. Wham! They skew the hinges. Wham! They smash the lock. Wham! They punch the gate out of the frame. I turn to run.
Hulk.
The worms lasso around my ankle and they whip my feet out from under me, throwing me into submission. I am laid on the ground.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Anyway, next day, we got wormed.
Got wormed.
I am lying in bed. I just got wormed. Someone is at the end. Yeah. I kick beneath the covers and almost knock something to the floor.
Morning.
Oh god. It says with a breakfast tray. I've tilted it and overturned a tiny decorative vase in the corner. Good morning? Sitting upright, I pull the tray closer and set the vase straight, sticking a purple-black flower back in. Thank you. I'm too stiff to sound sincere. Sweat runs from my face, along the inside of my shirt. The spilt wine was a dream, but I'm damp all the same. It sits in the imprint the tray left behind. I can scarcely look at her, not after the last time I saw her. Vlad and I found her peace, but the brides... What they did to the girl was that much worse.
Are you Renfield?
Yeah.
They're all eating her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time my gaze shifts toward her face, I picture tendons caught in her teeth and that blank, reflective cat's eye stare. She's on to me.
Theodora wanted to try cooking an English breakfast, but I told her you probably didn't want anything meaty right now.
The tray was a hot bowl of porridge with berry, elderberry, compote, and a sliced apple, and a cup of black coffee.
What is compote?
I don't know.
Whole fruits cooked in water with sugar and spice. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Didn't know you were a coffee guy or a tea guy, though. I'm more of a Red Bull and cigarette girl.
Oh. We're more bold.
Oh.
We're more dommy.
Oh, we're dummy, and we're in danger.
Oh, we're in danger.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
And
We have a pen.
Oh.
Either is fine. I would have liked it with milk.
Which one?
Crossing my legs and leaning over the tray, I take the coffee. It sloshed into the saucer and formed a narrow black circle around the bottom of the cup. When I drink, it drips along my fingers. I lower the cup and see says as it moved. So she's not just here to deliver room service.
Tried to warn you.
Elena mentions impalement, not vampirism.
If we did say we're vampires, would you have bought it?
Maybe in a metaphorical sense.
Well, we're not lawyers. You saw something nasty. Seeing is believing. Hey, look me in the eye and tell me last night wasn't persuasive.
Look in her eye and deny it. Look her in the eye and admit she's right. Don't look her in the eye and deny it. Or don't look in the eye and admit she's right.
that's a lot of choices.
There's a lot of choices right now.
You know what? Renfield's a subby little shit.
So don't look her in the eye and admit she's right.
Yeah.
You have me there.
Sure do.
Her hand sets beneath my jaw.
Whoa.
She tilts my face upward until I see her.
Careful starting arguments. Laddie's got a plan. Can say I like them. It'll keep you safe if you're useful to it. We got our plans too. We can't let anyone in we don't trust. The middle ground that's dangerous. Pick a side and stick.
Why do I keep saying shit?
Defense or prosecution. Follow, little lawyer.
Oh, maybe we are a vampire. Understood.
Ah, boy.
She gives my chin a wiggle like a child caught doing mischief, then releases. Is that all? I'd like to eat my porridge before it gets cold, and it feels rude to eat it in front of someone who presumably can't. Like all the best lies Vlad's claim about celiac disease must have had a bit of truth to it.
Yeah, we can't eat gluten either. Don't worry. Like, we can't, like, we're a gluten-free diet. It just includes humans.
Oh, okay.
I think we got off to a bad start, you know. Unless you want to come knocking on our coffin.
Shut up. There's no fucking way.
Oh my god.
I'm in the library most hours. Drop by and see the collection of coffins. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're on good behavior, I might loan out 50 Shades of Grey.
What?
What?
A special book? That's not...
A legal book.
I do have other interests, you know.
Yeah, doll. I can tell.
Leaning in over the tray, says, spreads her fingers and taps them on my chest, pressing her nails into the fabric until I can feel the sharp tips on my skin. She looks down on me in contemplation. When she has her answer to the unspoken question, she retreats from the bed, clicking to her heeled feet.
You and Laddie have fun.
They really, like, make it very obvious what's happening with Redfield.
Yeah. Wait, has she realized I'm... Because I think this was the intention at first, but, like, I don't think we got this in the original demo.
In the ghost route either, right?
Yeah. So I think the solution, which I think is the better option is just beat us in the head with it.
Yeah, beat us into beat it into our head.
Beat into her head like what Renfield is. Tell us, please. Just tell us.
Just say it.
Just say it out loud. She slips out the door while I'm distracted. I haven't been subtle about it, have I?
Good job, game.
But Vlad has encouraged me, and he already has 3 brides competing for his attention. Why not add a homosexual to the mix?
I love this game's writing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, breakfast and work pass unremarkably. Occasional bursts of noise surge up from the courtyard. Wind hisses around the mountains.
Line of all time.
Yeah. Why not have a homosexual in his life? Yeah, why not? You're so right. Clouds obscure the last of the sunset, then slide away to reveal the moon. At what I'm coming to accept as lunchtime, someone knocks on the door and enters faster than I can respond.
Roger, evening.
Hey Vlad, what's your opinions on homosexuals?
What?
Vlad carries a tray with a cucumber and feta salad, sliced bread, shredded chicken, and a small pot of herb butter.
Oh my god.
He moves my papers aside and places it on the desk.
Herb butter.
Yeah, herb butter. That's fancy shit.
You don't need to add a homosexual to the mix.
While I approach from the window, he tips a pair of salt and pepper shakers over the chicken.
How was the breakfast?
I like the compose. Elderberry, was it?
Cesara owed you an apology for her conduct this week. Did she show appropriate consideration? No.
Yes or
Yes?
no?
No? Look at my dice. There it is. Go D4. 2. Choice 2.
No?
She and I will need to talk about that.
Oh boy.
His hands sneak onto my biceps and spider climb onto my shoulders.
Oh my god.
With his grip firmly established, he put me in my chair. His thumbs massage around my shoulder blades.
Oh my god. Fine, sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
Oh my god. Dice said we're the most submissive bitch.
Oh, we're being horny.
Yeah, we're being horny.
I relax
I
into
love
his hold.
I really like fine.
Yeah, fine,
Sure.
whatever.
In all the excitement of the last few days, we forgot to show you around the grounds. Shall we explore tonight?
The castle is nigh endless. If these vampires are immortal, it stands to reason they've had a profound amount of time to expand, renovate, and complicate the building. I could spend the rest of my trip wandering and not see every room.
You
A guy-
did a Resident Evil castle?
A guided tour will be practical and exciting. Prevent myself from getting lost. Hear the oldest residents' recommendations on where to visit. Know where to go, where all the bullets are hid in this Resident Evil mansion.
If he doesn't kill you, I will.
Oh!
Do I trust Vlad enough to tempt the Spectre's wrath? I said he'd protect me, but is that overestimating his ability to stop something that isn't fully there? Ooh, it remembers that I'd say he protect. It remembers.
It remembers.
It remembers.
Also, Vampire
Is that
versus
from your
Ghost
last
Renfield.
Yeah,
No, from literally like a little bit ago.
a little bit ago when
I don't
Renfield.
remember.
Yeah, we chose like the option to be like, oh, Vlad's gonna protect me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems the
Oh,
longer we spend together, the
wow.
greater the threat. Huh. Is it worth the prize?
Oh, fuck off.
Staking my life on him? So yes, let's explore, or no thank you, we got work to do.
Yes.
Oh.
Choice one.
Yes.
I'll return your breakfast tray to the kitchen, and the tour will commence after lunch.
Looking forward to it, twirls hair.
Oh.
We're about at the end, so that might be it.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
So,
Please.
give
support
money.
this game. Give money. 4
Give-
days left. Give money.
It has the line. Why not a
That's
homosexual?
Oh!
Why not add a homosexual to the mix? Come on.
Why not add a homosexual to the list? Come on. Why not add Dracula to the Kickstarter payment option?
I just realized that Cesara is a love interest.
Oh,
I was reading through the fucking Kickstarter. It says is a love interest, and so is Johnny.
yeah, Johnny. And oh, I'm looking at the Kickstarter now too. For Cesara, it's set. They use they them pronouns here.
Oh.
They don't use she
so they
her.
do.
So I guess
Oh, so
they are non-binary,
Mhm.
or just doesn't care for the female gender. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then there's Johnny. Somewhere around here is is our favorite Texan vampire hunter, who's also a vampire, Quincy. Yeah, Quincy Van Helsing.
Quincy Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Rude and tootin'.
This is the automatically the best Dracula adaptation ever because they remembered Quincy, the Texan. the Texan cowboy whose only job is to be there and be a cowboy.
Yep.
Yeah. Giddy up, partner.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. But yeah. So that was the game. The Kickstarter ends in 4 days. Like, please give it money.
Please give him money. I'm so,
Give it
I want this
money.
game. I
Give
want
him
this
money.
game. We want this game.
The rocket ship is on the landing pad.
Oh my god! Just need a little more fuel.
It just needs a little more fuel. He literally kills Dracula in the book, but yet. yeah, but like, come on. I remember him for being a Texan. Mon. I think that's his defining, like, character trait, as being Texan.
Just Texas.
And just stereotypical American. He's there to cowboy, kiss boys, shoot bats, kill vampires, and die. So true.
So true.
So true. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
Dracula?
Dracula's not streaming. I'm so sorry. I'm not seeing many people, so we're just gonna raid GDQ.
Yeah, I was gonna say GDQ's on.
Yeah, GDQ's on. So yeah, we'll be back next week for something. It's not gonna be this, because the Kickstarter's gonna be over, and it's gonna be too late for you.
It's gonna be too late, so you better fucking donate.
Better fucking do it. I already did my part, so...
Yeah.
Y'all, if you have money, do your part. Like, come on.
Mhm. Do your part.
Yeah, do your part. Comedy of Terrors Dracula would stream. He sure would.
Remember, you add your homosexual self to the to the Kickstarter.
Yeah, add your homosexual... hey, oil barons in chat who are also homosexual, you can add your homosexual self to the game.
God. Yes.
Because you can literally have your name included in there. If you have a lot of money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, very true. But anyway, we're gonna raid GDQ,
Woohoo!
which the next run's about to start in 7 minutes. So
Woohoo!
yeah, woohoo. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next week for something. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Hey!